Let's go to the question all the way. You got one of the cheap seats in the back, so.
Thanks for serving the needs of the back row people. So I'm Dave Hanley, now with Deloitte, but I have a question. Sheryl, your words about using positive message to overcome negativity I think are really powerful. And I believe we live in a world now where the negativity around refugees and migration is making it impossible for governments to pass common sense and desirable laws that are even good for their nations and good for the world. And so my question is, in a world of, and I see obvious ways where traditional media can tell the personal story of the immigrant who has risen above and has embraced the nation, but how can social media do this, where we're all contributing stories to actually build a positive conversation to give the air cover for our leaders to be able to do what they need to do?
It's such an important question. And again, you can be afraid of, the change that comes with immigration. You can be afraid of the change that comes with mass movements of people. Yesterday in Berlin, I went to visit a small shop that is an NGO started by these two amazing women. And they are employing Syrian immigrants to Germany to make furniture. They contacted a very famous designer. They got the rights to use his design, which I think he gave them on very good terms. And I got a chance to sit there with people and help put together chairs. And so you have these people who migrated to the country, who had great skills, who would not otherwise have jobs, making and selling furniture, getting design skills while they're doing it. And these amazing women are taking all the profits that they're getting from this shop and putting them into helping other immigrants. I was also struck by how many of the senior leaders I met with in Berlin had immigrant families living in their home. And they won't talk about it, but they are doing it, and they are doing it quietly. And what it shows, again, is I think the power of individual connection. There's 60 million displaced people in the world right now, highest number since World War II. This is a massive challenge, and that can be a very scary thing. But one family, one of the young men I met who's working on that furniture store, these are individuals with hopes and dreams and the right to have a great future, as all of us do. And I think it's in that individual connection and seeing those individual stories that our goodness triumphs over our fear.